Happy Friday! How's your Friday morning and Friday evening and Friday afternoon going? I trust that you are having amazing, fantastic Friday. Okay, today I do IG Live in English. Hello, happy Friday, Joy Tabak. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for joining. I give you a wave. So how are you guys feeling? Just type in the comment and how are you guys feeling? Oh, here you are, Yumiko-san. Happy Friday. Let me know how you feeling. Please type in the comment. Are you feeling amazing? Are you feeling energetic? Are you feeling wonderful? Just let me know. Me, I am feeling absolutely wonderful. Yes, as you see. Yes, happy Friday. Thank you so much. Happy Friday to you. Thank you so much. So today it's raining, colder kind of today in April, but that's okay. You know what? I cannot complain about weather because it's just temporary. Weather changes. I don't want to waste a day just complaining, oh my gosh, it's raining. Yes, of course. You know? Oh, Yumiko-san said, good morning, just come. Ooh, that's amazing. This is a perfect topic for like her too, right? Just come. That's really amazing, right? I was calm when I woke up. And now I am very energetic, but that's good. So, yes, in the rain, actually my hair, I have frizzy hair, wavy hair. So the reason I put ponytail, because I took the garbage out today. In the rain, my hair is wet and my hair starting to get frizzy, crazy. So I put my hair in ponytail. So that's the reason. But hey, you know, I cannot complain about my hair. Some people, they do complain about the hair a lot. My hair is too straight. My hair is too frizzy. My hair is too thin. My hair is too thick. I understand, but I tell everyone that, you know what? Shh, quiet. Your hair is listening to you, right? Listening whatever you say. And then if you say bad thing about your hair will be so sad. Yes, attached to your feeling, your hair. Here you are, Peter-san. Happy Friday. Thank you so much for coming. Right? I used to complain my hair a lot. I used to compare it with my friend's hair and straight hair. And just like, I wish my hair is straight. But you know what? Hey, I can't help. This is who I am. And then once I let my hair like natural, like leave it wavy, actually, I got more compliments. I got a lot of women say, see, my real job is hairstylist. They decided to grow their gray instead of coloring gray every 2 weeks. When they started to grow out their gray, like true color, they told me that I got more compliments. Some people, they ask me, wow, how do you color that color? And then they say, my clients, they said, like, you know, my clients said that, no, this is my natural. And a lot of women, they say that, I wish I have a courage to show who I am, to grow gray, right? So anyway, that makes me feel better too. That doesn't mean you shouldn't color your hair. It's your preference. It's your preference. You can enjoy, right? Anyway, so that's, yes, happy Friday. Happy Friday, Peter-san. Let me know how you feel. I know it's like, what time is it over there? 9:30. So probably 11:30 or 10:30 over there, right? But I hope you're still feeling energetic or maybe calm or something, whatever, right? Or sleepy is good too. So anyway, today's topic is 3 methods for refreshing and relaxing the mind and body. Refreshing and relaxing the mind and body. Yes, this topic is brought by my followers. I asked my followers on Instagram story, is any topic that you want me to talk about it? Or we can talk about it. We can just bring our ideas and like wisdoms and experience and bring it out and help the others. And then one of my followers, she gave me a topic in Japanese. So I talked yesterday this topic in Japanese, and today I turn into English. So I give a little twist because sometimes like Japanese way or English way is a bit better. Different. The way the people see it, do it. How it is. The perspective is different too. Sometimes not totally, but it's a little bit different today. So I give a little bit of twist in English way too. So number 1, 3 methods for refreshing. It's kind of hard to pronounce, isn't it? Refreshing and relaxing the mind and body. Number 1, okay, 3 methods. So number 1 is, there's a creak. Somebody's walking upstairs, but that's okay. Maybe Buddy, my dog. So number 1, mindfulness and meditation. Mindfulness and meditation. All right. And then practicing and breathing exercise can help calm the mind, reduce stress, and this is a new word, alleviate anxiety. Regular meditation or mindfulness practice can contribute to refreshing the mind and body. So it's very simple. This is like everybody can do that. And people said, no, I can't do it. Meditation, no way. I tried, but I got so many thoughts popping out and I can't do it. You know what? It's like, I do believe meditation is not the only way you do like this, right? Like this, sit down and lotus position. You can do it so many ways. You can create your own version of meditation. To do that, actually, you got to try so many of them. Then you find, right? Say, for example, here's the easy way. Here's like another way too. Not another way, but say, in order for you to find what you really like, food, right? You got to try. Or in order to find which sushi you like, you have to try so many different kinds of sushi, right? Maybe you try eel. I don't know why I started saying eel. You try eel, you try California roll, you try dragon rolls, you try like all kinds of things too. So, and then you find out like, yeah, I like dragon rolls. Or I like dragon roll with it's such a restaurant. So you have to try. You cannot, complain about, or you cannot say that I don't like meditation. Hey, how many meditation technique did you try? There are such a meditation and I really like. I do it to give a good night's sleep. And then I go on YouTube and then I do this not all the time. I do this meditation. I love it because I can fall asleep. I lay down and I listen to the words and the music. That's it. Isn't it easy? So you got to try all kinds of things to find what you like too, right? Here you are, Ali Al, right? Thank you so much for coming. Happy Friday. Tell me how you feeling. Tell me, bye Tessa Marie. Yeah, and then mindfulness. Some people are just like, no. Mindfulness? No, it's a Zen. I'm not a Zen master. It's like, no. You can practice mindfulness by having a coffee. Take your time and taste. And then coffee, the taste of the coffee. Feel it. Is it maybe a little bit bitter or maybe sour? It's coffee. Coffee is not only like a bitter taste. There are all kinds of like little different tastes in the coffee too. Or tea, green tea. What, like, maybe you feel when you have a sip of the green tea, you find a little bit of a sweet at the beginning and then, or bitterness, right? So that's called mindfulness. Mindfulness. And then you see some people, they're drinking wine. They just have a little bit of a sip of the wine first. And then they're just like kind of rolling out, swishing wine inside their mouth. And they're just like, this is a hint of berry and chocolate. And then I can just kind of feel it. It's like taste oak. Mindfulness. You can practice mindfulness with drinking your favorite drink, right? With your favorite drink. It's easy. You don't have to take a class. Some people are just like, oh, I got to take a class. Yeah, you can do it, but some people, they're just like, I don't have time to take class. Mindfulness, I don't have money. Hey, but you have coffee, you got tea, or you have wine, or you have food. You can even do a mindfulness practice by eating toast. Just be in the moment, turn TV off, right? Just you and toast, piece of toast, or you and wine. That's called mindfulness. That if you do that, actually it helps you reduce stress. And because you're engaging the moment. Here you are, RPC-san. Thank you so much for coming. Tell me how you feel. Type in the comment. I am very grateful that you guys stop by, come by and not come by, I should say, join my life, my Instagram live. So, and then breathing technique. 3 methods for refreshing and relaxing mind and body. Breathing technique. Here is this really worked, and I'm pretty sure some of the mother experienced it. I don't know the father, men, you can just kind of think about it too. You can just imagine, right? I remember when I had a baby, when I was in labor, right? Just about babies popping out. I'm not going to describe in detail, okay? So please just stay with me. And then painful. And it was too much. But but the doctor, a nurse, they tell me, breathe. Breathe, Yuko. Breathe. Because I almost forget to breathe. I forgot to breathe. Or I breathe so shallow. They said like deep breathe. They keep telling me that deep breathe. Because deep breathing help you to calm and then release, how do I say? It's kind of reduce a pain too. And then it helps to engage the moment. Because if I always only think about, like, it's painful, it is painful, but one of the quickest way and the best way to get rid of or be away from this situation is breathing. My friend Rosie, she has it's called 478. I do believe that it's, hold on, I wrote it down. 478 breathing technique. Here you are, Tessa. Happy Friday. Thank you so much for coming. Tell me how you feel. Thank you so much. 478, the breathing technique really help to refreshing and relaxing the mind and body. Tessa does it too, right? Really helps. So number 2, okay, 3 methods for refreshing and relaxing the mind and body. Number 2, okay, time in nature. Spending time in outdoors, whether it's going for a walk or gardening, can help reset the mind and body. The beauty and tranquility of nature can soothe the mind and promote relaxation. How many times, during the day or in the morning, you guys go for a walk and come home is refreshing? Me? All the time. Or sometimes, 2 p.m. You still got so many things to do. And you start really tired because you kept going on and on and on. You keep going on and on all day long. And then sometimes you just drop everything down, whatever you're doing, and you just put the shoes on, and I'm going just around the block. And you come home and you feel like rejuvenating, refreshing. And you're just like, that was the best decision. I made it for the day. I do. Sometimes I walk around the block, just maybe only 3 minutes, only 5 minutes. But that 5 minutes going for a walk really help to just keep mind and body. It's like switch on and off. You can't keep turning switch on, just like an iPhone, right? Just like a phone. Sometimes if you just leave it on all the time, the phone sometimes stopped working. How do you just make it work again? Sometimes you have to shut it off. You have to give it time, give a phone to have a moment to relax or sleep, whatever. Really help. So it's always same way. Why we have to make our body to work all the time, And if you're not really good at, refreshing and relaxing, start 5 minutes, walk. That's very simple. Or gardening. Yes, I don't have a garden. Well, Tessa and I, we always suggest, right? Just buy a little pot and maybe grow an herb. Whatever, just like a little green. Really help. And then you just give a water. Even when you give a water to your plant, and then just makes you feel like, I'm nurturing you. I talk to my plant. I don't think I'm the only one talking to my plants, right? I'm sure like you guys do it too. And when you talk engaging the plants, and makes you feel like really calm, makes you feel happy. Very simple. Very simple. And then also I do grounding, right? Time in nature. Grounding really helps. I'm not going to explain about the benefits of grounding because we talk about a lot, but you try. I'm going to go back to what I said before. Some people just like, oh no, I can't do grounding. I did it. It didn't work. I can't stand. Okay, there are so many different techniques of grounding. If you don't like standing on the grass outside, you can buy grounding mat. Tessa has it, right? There are so many ways. You got to try all different things to find the one suit you. Okay? The things it works for me may not work for you. Because you and me, we are different. And then Tessa said, good morning, how are you feeling? I am feeling wonderful. I am feeling energetic. Where did the voice come from? Hey Peter, thanks for coming to my live today. Oh, that's so nice for you to say that too, Tessa. Appreciation, right? Appreciation. Yeah. So it's very simple. It's very simple. 3 methods. That's one of the methods. Time in nature for relaxing and refreshing the mind and body. So number 3, the last one is going to be engage in hobbies or interest. Engage in hobbies and interest. Do you have a hobby? Do you have anything you want to join activity, interest? Right? Think about it. When you engage hobbies, activities, some interest, actually you are focusing what's happening in the moment because you like it, right? Hobby, why you do that? It makes you happy. It makes you happy. Some people said fishing is really relaxing. You know, like for me, I don't understand fishing. It's just like, why are you sitting in the same spot for so many hours? And then sometimes you get nothing, but it's like some people love it, right? Maybe they are practicing mindfulness. Fishing is not for me. Me, I like, you know what I like about cooking? When I'm cooking, it's in interest. I am interested in cooking. And when I'm cooking, I'm going to go back to number one. It's mindfulness. It's because if you don't focus, right, preparing meals. Say, for example, I have a very, very sharp knife from Japan, right? So if I say I'm just kind of slicing some veggies, cucumbers, if I'm not engaging the moment, right? If I don't have the mindfulness moment, maybe it's gonna cut my fingers off. Who knows? Hey, that's not what I want. Right? And then like, that's like, you know what? And then I have to cut the cucumbers, right? But slicing cucumbers, it's kind of, I have a rhythm, right? When you slice vegetables, you got to have a rhythm, right? And then when I do, say, I'm sure you guys doing the same things, but when I'm cooking, actually, I got the AirPods on and I listen music, right? That really enhanced me the moment and having a great time. You know, think about it. It's like I tell you, my way of having a fun with what I'm interested in is different from yours. Mine's a cooking. Easy to get into. And another one is, do you have crafting too? I love sewing. When I start sewing, I'm having a hard time quit sewing. Actually, I don't sew as much as used to be now, but when I used to sew, my kids are little, I used to sew everything. Their outfit too, right? Their toys, diapers. Actually, I don't born in 1800, but you know, I used to sew, make diapers and like wipes and everything for my kids. It was so much fun. And I used to make curtains. No wonder Tessa and we have same interest, right? And then, I sew my friend's wedding dress too, actually. So I didn't want to. When I used to sew and I was enjoying so much, and then I didn't want to eat. And then I used to have chocolate bars or protein bars, and then have a drink and protein bars or chocolate bars, and then I just didn't want to. I didn't want to stop sewing, right? I didn't want to even eat lunch, but I get hungry. So I was sewing and just eating and sewing, doing those ones. You know, you get lost in hobbies, but that's really relaxing. And my mother-in-law, my late mother-in-law, she used to love crochet actually. And then she used to make Afghan, and then on the couch sitting with her husband, and her husband, my father-in-law, he was watching TV. It's volume 38, not 30, volume 60, right? Volume level is 60. So loud. But my mother-in-law, she was sitting beside him. She all calm and just be in the moment in her world. She used to tell me, I like crochet, very relaxing. And I just look at her like, how is it possible relaxing? It's like TV's volume 68 blasting off. But for her, that was her hobby, made her feel really, really relaxing. So if you're having a hard time to relaxing and refreshing body and mind, you can just use those 3 techniques that you can start today. Right now, it will not cost any money. All you need to do is take action. Very easy, right? Some people said it's hard. You think it's hard. Why don't you start the little things? 1%. Just 1% action, right? And then usually if you start 1%, right? And then more likely an hour later, you're still doing it, right? Don't you feel like if you don't really feel like doing something, for example, yoga. Yoga is my way to relaxing and refreshing too. So I do first in the morning. Yes, I don't feel like doing it in the morning. First thing in the morning, I just like, do I have to do yoga? I'm not quite sure. But, when I'm in the process of getting ready, put the yoga clothes on anyway, do it anyway. I keep telling myself, do it anyway. And put a yoga clothes on and just kind of roll out the yoga mat and then start a yoga video already in the playlist. That's very sick. Make this thing easy, right? It's on the playlist, so it's easy to find. I don't have to scroll and find the video, right? So like it just to start playing. And then maybe 20 minutes later and 30 minutes later, and I just like, I'm glad I did that. I did that. Make me feel very happy and refreshing. And then like, hey, that's it. So most of the time I just tell you like, you don't feel like doing it, but just do it anyway. Just maybe 5 minutes yoga. And then you tell yourself it's only 5 minutes. Only 5 minutes. Don't say, oh my gosh, it's like, 5 minutes? That's too much. Because your brain's starting to, the reason why it's too much. And then help you to encourage, yes, it is too much. Just quit. It's hard. Everything hurts. No. So you tell your brain, it's only 5 minutes. It's only 5 minutes. When it's done, I know I am going to feel refreshing and relaxing. Makes me feel better. Tell your brain, and the brain will find a reason for you to keep going keep going, right? So anyway, that's it. Thank you so much for staying with me. I'm going to do it like Tessa ways. I'm going to just, Tessa Marie, and then Yumiko-san. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You're spending your time with me, and I'm very, very grateful. So anyway, it's rain. I am pretty sure where you are is rain too. It's rain, but like Tessa said, you can't complain of the rain because probably it's gonna be a May. We're gonna have the beautiful gardening. I have beautiful rose bush beside my house. Hi, Sadawanza-san. Thank you so much for coming. Happy Friday. How are you feeling? Yes, right? So without rain. Yes, that's so true. Because I don't say without. Because of the rain, I'm gonna enjoy. I am going to enjoy grounding, right? In summer, every morning on the grass, put my feet on the grass, or that's morning, or in the afternoon, the weekends, I sit on the grass in my backyard and having a sip of wine. So have a wonderful day and have a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much.